Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about quitting my job to be my own boss in my own salon suite, you guys. Let's get started. Alright, so I have been back and forth with doing hair for years, okay you guys. I quit my job. I think my last job I worked at was actually at a baby store. It's called Bye Bye Baby, and it's in Rancho Cucamonga. For those who watch my channel and they live close to me or they're my clients, you guys know what Bye Bye Baby store I'm talking about. It was a Bye Bye Baby store in Rancho Cucamonga. I was a training manager there and I loved it. I had no problems with working there. I loved, talking to customers. I loved, the people that I worked with. They were so, everybody was so helpful. Everybody was good. I had no problem with them. But the money, you guys, was just nowhere near worth it. Okay? Nowhere near. And I stayed there so long because I loved the people I worked with. I actually opened up this store. So when I started working there, the store was brand new. Nothing was in there. It was literally empty when I first started working there. And it's something about, building something to the ground up that I love so much. As you can see, I've done it with my own business and I love it. But I felt like I put so much work into working there. And then I looked into, being a manager there and maybe one day being a store manager of one of my own stores. That's what my mindset was when working for Bye Bye Baby, okay? But then it came down to the dilemma of, do I want to work? Now, don't get me wrong. Okay, let me go back. My kids were little when I started working there. They were like babies. I started working there when I had my second daughter. Those who know me personally, I had my kids back to back. They're only 1 year apart, all of them. So I had my second daughter when I started working there, and I had my son, my last child, working there as well. So it was beneficial for me to stay. I got discounts on all my baby and all my toddler needs. Everything that I needed was right there. And literally there were so many things that been like the baby stuff, the furniture, the car seat, the stroller, things like that. Everything, benefited me at the time. And as my kids started to get older and I needed to get daycare for my kids, I was like, I'm literally working to pay for daycare. Like, I literally got my check from Bye Bye Baby and handed it right over to the lady who watched my kids. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this doesn't even make sense. Even if I had a small portion of money left over, it literally went in my gas tank to get to work. And I was just like, this isn't adding up. And even my husband was like, this isn't adding up. Like, why are you wasting your time? You might as well stay home with the kids. So I decided, why don't I stay home with my kids and do hair at the same time? From home. All from home, you guys. And I used to work at a salon before, but I was doing a salon. I was working at Bye Bye Baby, trying to find different babysitters for my kids. I was just running around crazy with my head cut off. Okay, so then I was like, okay, let me just quit working for Bye Bye Baby and work from home. And what really set the tone of my decision was, I worked for Bye Bye Baby. I think we got paid weekly. I worked for Bye Bye Baby. Every week I got paid. And then I booked my clients for one weekend of clients, which was Friday and Saturday. Literally, that's all I worked, was Friday and Saturday. And I made what I would normally make at Bye Bye Baby working full time for an entire week. And I was like, okay, these numbers ain't looking too good. So I just quit. I gave them an ultimatum. I told them, I need more money. I cannot survive off of what I'm getting, like at all. Like, you guys know how many kids I have, you guys know, and I get it, you know, they're not here to please me, but I gave them the opportunity, you know, this is what I need from you in order for me to stay. And they were able to meet me halfway there, but that was not what I wanted. So I ended up quitting. And, you know, they still love me to death over there, and I still love them, and they know I had to do what I had to do. So then I was only working from home. My clients who have been my ride or die clients for real for a long time know I was working out of my apartment, 3 babies, husband, true struggle, and I turned my kitchen area into my salon. I wasn't really washing anybody's hair unless, you know, they didn't mind getting washed in the sink. I had my cosmetology license. I wasn't doing anything illegal. So I started doing hair from home for about 5-6 months, maybe a little bit longer. I can't really remember. And then my husband just came to me and was like, you need to get your own salon suite. Like, he was so, and I know my husband, like, he hates hair. Like, he doesn't hate hair, but he just hates it on him. Like, he doesn't like, you know, having hair in his toes or anything like that, walking around in the house and there's hair on the floor, there's wigs in the sink. You know, the kitchen was literally taken over by my hair business. So he was just like, don't you want to get a salon suite? And I was like, I can't afford no salon suite. I don't know what you're talking about. And he was like, I don't see why not. You're getting more and more clients all the time, and they're coming to the house and they're paying you a good amount of money. There's no reason why you can't afford a salon suite. So we literally came and we toured probably about 3 to 4 salon suites. And obviously this is the one that I chose for me, and it's not too far from my house, and it has all the space that I need. And of course, you guys saw the video on what kind of licenses and things that I needed to get to be here. But if it wasn't for my husband, I would not be here today, because this is not at all what I thought my salon would be. I thought, you know, I needed to save thousands and thousands of dollars in order to get my own full-fledged salon with, you know, a bunch of stylists in there and me and all this kind of stuff. But when it came down to it, this is what was good for me at the time. So my business is growing every day, and soon I will grow out of this. I can feel it. It's gonna be any day now. Honestly, I'm already grown out of it a little bit, but it's literally any day. So that's what got me quitting my job and working at a salon and being passionate about what I truly loved and what I truly always came back to at the end of the day. No matter what job I've ever had, I've always done hair. It's never been, you know, my number one thing, because I never thought I can really make a lot of money doing it. But now that I'm doing it, I'm just like, I've never felt better. I love it so much. It's provided so much for me and my family, and I'm truly grateful for all of my customers, all of my clients, and everyone who comes to QB Wig Collections. Even if you just come to browse and look around and chat and you know, inquire, I love all of you guys. So, you know, without you guys, it definitely would not have been possible. So that's pretty much how I got started. When I finally sat back and was like, I need to put 110% full-fledged into what I love in order to have it work for me one day. And, you know, I'm grateful for my husband who's been pushing me, you know, day after day, month after month, year after year of doing hair and being all over the place and not knowing what I really wanted to do. And he knew what I loved to do. So he knew that he needed to get me on the right path to get me here. So then, you know, I can start to live in my dream. So that's how I got started, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, how I got started, how you can get started as well, what drove me, and I am just truly passionate about what I do. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.